Did you know that airlines keep some pretty wild secrets from passengers? Today, we're diving into the hidden world of commercial aviation to uncover the fascinating truths they don't want you to know about. Picture this. You're standing in that endless boarding line, stressed about getting overhead space for your carry-on. But here's something that'll blow your mind. There's actually no real reason to rush. Since most airlines assign seats beforehand, that spot with your name on it isn't going anywhere. The smart move? Board dead last. You'll spend way less time crammed in that metal tube, and the gate area will be clearer, making everything move faster. While you're waiting, take a peek at your boarding pass. See that 6-digit code? That's your passenger name record, and it's basically a digital fingerprint connected to everything about you. Birth date, credit card info, passport details, even your IP address if you booked online. This is exactly why you should never toss your boarding pass in a public trash can. Identity thieves would have a field day with that information. But there's one code you definitely don't want to see. 4 S's. This stands for Secondary Security Screening Selection, and it means the airline thinks you're suspicious. Last-minute bookings, cash payments, or certain travel patterns can trigger this. Don't panic if you see it, but prepare for some extra attention at security. Now let's talk about the incredible engineering that keeps these massive machines in the sky. The average commercial aircraft weighs around 175,000 pounds at takeoff. That includes 90,000 pounds of fuel alone. Despite their size, planes face some surprising challenges up there. Bird strikes happen over 13,000 times annually in the US. I'm talking about serious damage. Remember that Turkish Airlines plane in 2015 that looked like it went through a blender after hitting a bird? Airports get creative solving this problem. Some fire blanks from cannons to scare birds away. Others use pigs to eat gull eggs or install giant LED eyes that act like high-tech scarecrows. Salt Lake City Airport even replaces grass with gravel to make the environment less bird-friendly. But birds aren't the only aerial threat. Hailstorms can absolutely demolish aircraft. There's this incredible story of a jet that flew through golf ball-sized hail. The windows were so shattered the pilots had to land almost completely blind. Miraculously, everyone survived. Here's something that might surprise you. Every commercial plane in America gets struck by lightning at least once per year. Sounds terrifying, right? Actually, it's not as dangerous as you'd think. Aircraft undergo lightning simulation tests to ensure electricity can travel safely across the exterior and exit through wingtips or the nose, leaving passengers completely unharmed. Speaking of bathrooms, let's bust a major myth. Those airplane toilets don't dump waste into the sky. That's illegal. Instead, they use powerful suction to pull everything into a disinfectant-filled holding tank. However, leaks do happen. Between 1979 and 2003, there were 27 documented cases of frozen chunks of blue waste falling from planes. These blue ice meteors have crashed through rooftops near airports. So if you find a mysterious blue chunk in your backyard, don't taste test it. Here's a secret that might come in handy. You can unlock airplane bathrooms from the outside. Just lift that metal lavatory sign and slide the mechanism to unlock. Flight attendants use this for emergencies, but please don't be the creepy passenger who abuses this knowledge. Ever wonder why airplane food tastes so terrible? It's actually science, not bad cooking. At cruising altitude, cabin humidity drops to around 10%, drier than the Sahara Desert. This dehydration affects your sinuses and taste buds. Your ability to taste sweet flavors drops 15–20%, while salty flavors are dulled by 20–30%. Airlines compensate by loading meals with extra salt and sugar, meaning you're consuming way more calories than you realize. Want better tasting food in the air? Put on noise-canceling headphones. Research shows loud background noise actually dampens our taste perception, so blocking out that engine drone can make your meal more palatable. Pilots have their own food rules too. The captain and co-pilot must eat different meals to prevent simultaneous food poisoning. There's even a hierarchy. The pilot might get first-class cuisine while the co-pilot settles for business-class fare. Being a pilot is incredibly stressful, and airlines recognize that personality conflicts at 30,000 feet could be deadly. That's why they maintain do not pair lists where pilots can request not to fly with specific colleagues. These requests go through monthly scheduling systems to prevent workplace enemies from sharing a cockpit. If you're worried about safety, here's some reassurance. Your odds of dying in a commercial plane crash are 1 in 3.37 billion. But if you want to maximize your survival chances, skip the aisle seat. Data from 17 crashes over 35 years shows that middle seats in the rear third of the plane have the highest survival rate at 72%. Aisle seats in the middle section are actually the most dangerous at 56% survival. Ever notice that tiny hole at the bottom of airplane windows? That's not a design flaw. It's a crucial safety feature. Aircraft windows have 3 layers of acrylic to handle the massive pressure difference at altitude. That little hole, called a bleed hole, balances pressure between the middle and outer panes while preventing fogging. Without it, your window-gazing entertainment would be pretty limited. Those red or black triangles along the cabin walls, they mark the best windows for crew members to inspect the wings and engines. If you're sitting by one and notice a flight attendant peering over your shoulder, try not to get paranoid. Airlines also use sound codes to communicate. One chime might mean turbulence is coming, or the pilot wants coffee. 2 chimes usually indicate the plane is reaching 10,000 feet. 3 or more chimes signal serious problems, extreme turbulence, or medical emergencies. If the chimes are going off like a rave, it might be time to worry. The first class versus business class debate is fascinating. Business class offers most first-class amenities, quality meals, plush bedding, sometimes even pajamas, for about twice the economy price. First class costs 6 times economy fare but only provides marginally better service, like slightly larger seats and premium alcohol. Many airlines are actually ditching first class entirely, investing instead in business class private pods. Ever wonder how flight attendants stay so alert on long flights? They have secret sleeping quarters above your head. Hidden behind ordinary-looking doors are narrow staircases leading to crew rest compartments, with beds, pillows, and safety belts. Some luxury carriers like Singapore Airlines provide silk pillowcases and private cabins for crew members. This rest system is crucial because pilot fatigue is a real danger. Surveys show 84% of pilots admit tiredness has compromised their flying ability, and 56% have actually fallen asleep while controlling the aircraft. In 2021, one pilot fell asleep for 40 minutes and overflew his destination by 70 miles. Finally, let's address the morbid reality nobody wants to discuss. People occasionally die during flights, and crew members are trained for this scenario. Usually, the deceased remains in their seat until landing, sometimes receiving a final upgrade to first class for privacy. Singapore Airlines went further, installing special compartments on their longest routes, basically corpse cupboards, for 18-hour flights where discretion is more important. These secrets reveal just how complex and carefully orchestrated air travel really is. From the engineering marvels that keep us safe to the human psychology that makes the experience bearable, there's an entire hidden world operating behind the scenes of every flight. Airline secrets they don't want you to know. Next time you're boarding a plane, you'll know you're not just a passenger. You're part of an incredibly sophisticated system designed to move humans safely through the sky, complete with all its fascinating secrets and solutions. Please subscribe and comment. Let us know if you have any additional unknown facts to share.